your podcast, your video production, your short film, your media is not trash. Your execution is. Season 2 of tutorials starts now. Thank you guys for coming back for season 2 of tutorials. In this season, we're going to cover a lot. So fair warning to those that are just beginning, this is something I want you to deal with as far as a beginner. And truth, this will help you along your journey as you get better at filmmaking and video production. Your podcast, your video production, your short film, your media is not trash. Your execution is. Just because you don't have the best camera, just because you don't have the best lenses or the best set, it does not mean you are not going to be able to put out something that is not only valuable, but something that looks great and is a companion to the content and message of your content. The one thing that I see a lot of people doing is that they're not researching to the best of their ability. And so what I'm saying is that you're shortchanging yourself by just saying, oh, well, it'll be done, it'll get done. Because that's what it's going to look like. It's going to look like the attitude you throw towards your media or your project. So what are the things that we can do to help with your execution? Number one, organizing. This video is going to be this long. This video is going to be talking about this, and these are the visuals I want people to see that complement the content and the subject matter that I'm putting out. After you find out the duration or how long you want your video to be, then you can focus on the content. These are the things that I'm going to say. Now, I want you to prepare your video. I want you to shoot extra in your video, just to give you some leeway. If you need to add some things or delete some things, at least you'll have that option. Now, for some of you that are just talking and speaking and things like that, you have to be concerned with your frame. And so this is number 3. How do you control your frame? How do you control what people are seeing? What are you pointing to in your video when people are talking? So we'll talk about what it is to control your frame in another video. But for right now, I want you to look at the lines and where I have everything at. We have real lights, and then we have some different lights over here that are kind of similar but different, but they're both leading to me. Now, I did this because I had a lot of negative space behind me. So I put up a gobo to give us a little bit different, not just having a whole bunch of lights behind me, but just something that's interesting, that catches your eye, but also leads to me. The background should never be brighter than you. If you're not the best editor, what you can do is make sure that the lights are lower than you being lit. You are the subject. What you have to say is important. Please take this into consideration. You are on a journey. Okay, you're on a journey. Everything's not going to be perfect, but you are to work on your execution the best that you can at this stage. What's going to happen is you're going to grow, you're going to learn, you're going to get better, but at this stage, let's master it. And then when we get better equipment, better lights, better framing, now we'll get to the next level and you'll be the master of that level, and so on and so on. Ready for the recap? Number 1, we're going to work on our execution. Under that, we're going to work on knowing our duration of our film or movie or podcast or video. We're going to work on the content. We're going to shoot a little extra to make sure we have some leeway in editing. And 3, we're going to work on our visuals. What does that mean? Controlling our frame, what people see. How do we point to ourselves and make the background look beautiful? That's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this session, and we'll see you at the next video.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment your favorite moment from the tutorial.